We'll be talking about senior-friendly work and volunteering opportunities today. All right, and just to give a little overview about what we'll be discussing, we're going to introduce it with sort of some reasons of why it is good to volunteer or to find work. In addition, we'll be giving some websites for some job opportunities, as well as other websites that show you some volunteering opportunities. We'll also be discussing the benefits of why it is good to volunteer for seniors. And we'll also be giving you guys additional resources. So to introduce, we kind of wanted to mention, you're never going to be too old to volunteer or to work. This is because, volunteering can be very beneficial for you. It can help you stay entertained, and it can also keep you active. It can also be a source of income for you, and you can get some sort of benefits from work, and you can learn a lot of new things. Volunteering is also important because it's sort of a way you can give back to your community. You can also explore some new hobbies you've always wanted to try. You can definitely meet a lot of new people and gain a lot of experiences working in different fields. There's also an option you can do of volunteering online, and this could be very beneficial for people who need help. And it has shown how grateful it is, especially during the pandemic when things have been online. All right, and we're going to show you guys some websites for senior-oriented job opportunities. So this is a website, if you're kind of like Canadian resident, it's called Government of Canada Job Bank. And this is what the website will look like if you go onto this website, which is jobbank.gc.ca/home. And so when you go onto that website, you'll see a little search bar right here. You can filter it to sort of the things that sort of pertain to you. For example, you definitely want to work somewhere you live by. So you just filter this where to sort of, where you're located. You can also see other options. For example, in this advanced area, after you put in your location, you can put things that are very specific for you that you kind of are looking for. For example, being a senior, you can click this little option here saying you're a senior, and it'll help filter you to those jobs that are senior friendly. There are also other options you could toggle. For example, maybe you're a morning person, or maybe you're kind of like a night person. You can sort of choose those conditions that best fit you. So after you click those advanced filters, you can press enter and it'll show you all these different options for you. And when you scroll down, you can see on the left side that there will be some sort of area that you're looking for, the provinces. And then once you click it, you'll be able to see all these other options, and you click the one that is interesting to you, and you could go ahead and apply. There's another website that we want to show you. It's called Workforce 50, and this is specifically for Americans, and for Americans who are aged 50 or older, and you can find jobs here. It's essentially very similar to the job website that I just showed you for the Canada region, but this is for America. Same thing, you can filter by the state by pressing one of these options. And after doing so, you'll be able to click on these little job postings here. You can look for specific things if you like. For example, if you wanted a certain job in like accounting, you can type accounting in, and you can do the same thing where you put in your location. So if you're in Ohio, you can press search and it'll list all these different options here for you. And same thing, you could just press the little job you want, and then you can press apply. So in addition to working, there are also volunteering opportunities that help benefit seniors. And some of these benefits include you gaining a sense of self and purpose. You can also increase your cognitive benefits and your emotional well-being. You can also develop new skills. You could increase your self-esteem, and volunteering also helps reduce your risk of dementia. This volunteering can also help lower your levels of depression, can better your mental health. You can promote physical activity. You can meet new people and similar interests, and it'll also help with their personal growth. So here's a website called Volunteer Match. And with this website, you can explore hundreds of different volunteering opportunities in North America. And with these volunteering opportunities, they're very broad range. They could go from health and medicine to education and community building. And you can do these either remotely at home on your computer, or you can be in person. This is actually how I first ran into Cyber Senior. So how you would access the website, so you would click that link, and with this website, they kind of give you these certain cause areas is what they would like to call it, which is kind of like topics. Maybe you're more involved like kind of the community, or you wanted to volunteer in something like education. These are serves different cause areas that you can choose from. You can also input the city, because if you volunteer, you would probably want to do it near you, or there's also remote options if you want. And after you click those specifications, some listings will post up, and you could click on the ones you want, and you could just press I want to help to apply for it. And when using this website, you're going to have an account. You can have an account directly with the Volunteer Match website, or you can make one through your Google, Facebook, or your LinkedIn. And for when using this website, you go on the For Volunteers page, and you can search for these volunteering opportunities. This is a little website here. And after you click on an opportunity you're interested in, you can click Learn More, and it'll describe a lot more in detail about what it's about. You can also go to the Global Network page, and you can see a world map of partner organizations. This also is the link you can see that at. And after you click on an organization that you're interested in, you can be redirected to their website. This is also another resource we wanted to show you guys. It's called Virtual Senior Center. Essentially, it's very similar to Cyber Senior, but this allows you to sort of teach a subject of your interest, or your expertise through live classes to older adults. And it's a good way for you to have meaningful connections, and helps just connecting with people. So when using that website, you would just press the volunteer tab and press join as a volunteer. This does require you to put in some contact information and experiences and your availability. After that, you could just press submit, and then they'll get back to you. You'll also be followed with some introductory sessions, and you would attend an online training session. And of course, if you wanted something more familiar, more closer to home, we're always looking for more volunteers at Cyber Senior. If there's ever something, you're interested in, we do welcome you to lead webinars, whether it's something, maybe a hobby you like, or a recipe, or some sort of a story you like to tell. We're very open to having you guys volunteer with us as well. And if you do, you could go ahead and contact us at info@cyberseniors.org. And here is a sort of page showing you guys other opportunities that we have for both work and volunteering.